Make a wish, Harry.
Who's there?
Sorry about that.
So it's off to another state, which reminds me of Donald Sinden's other great hit.
Born to be wild, hoping for adventure, and whatever comes our way, I don't care whatever happens, it's all fine.
Shit. Oh well. Best behavior, boys. Don't mention Vietnam.
Good evening. Tonight, the silent stiffy of spectacle.
Looks like good help. What about the body? Well, sir, it looks like she put up a bit of a fight.
She had, but not enough to prevent the murderer from severing her subclavicle artery and leaving a 3mm deep indentation in her cranial cortex.
Can I help?
No, thanks, no. Just popped in to say hello. Well, it's a nice change from all these skinflints. You know that old fellow across the road? Bags of money. I caught him trying to cut down on his heating bills by using his John Thomas as a draft excluder. I'll just say cheery bye. Cheery bye. You did it.
Fancy a donut, boys.
How are you, David?
All right. I'm better than all right. Thanks very much for asking.
You take a donut, Davy.
Donut? No, thanks very much. Pleasure for asking, but no.
Davy used to take a left there for the Clansman, son.
Left? Is it? Is it left? Here, I'll show you a left.
The magical mystery tour is coming to take you away.
Coming to take you away today.
Take us somewhere nice for a wee change.
Aye. Or maybe he's as crazy as a shithouse rat.
Walther PPK. 7.65mm. Only 3 men I know use such a gun. I believe I've killed 2 of them.
Lucky me.
I think not. James Bond. Charming, sophisticated secret agent. That is Irina, my mistress. Very talented girl.
Robbers.
Man, we don't know yet whether they're robbers.
Places that ugly could only belong to robbers. Don't worry, I'll turn them all into pigs.
Well, what have we here? A fighter! Besides, you're short about 90 men.
Let's just kill them and be done with it, Soapwell.
Saffron. I don't kill men without good reason.
Nor do I. And be thankful for it.
No. Look, I've told you. With spectacles, testicles, wallet, and watch. Spectacles, testicles, wallet, and watch. That's it. Watch.
us all to try it together. Yes, that includes you, brother. I want to see you out of those chairs, and Matthew, Mark, Luke, and John, work that fat until it's gone. Matthew, Mark, Luke, and John, work that fat until it's gone. Going down, and stretch. And stretch right over, and stretch. And stretch. Going down, and stretch. Very nice, and stretch. Oh, that's wonderful. And kick, let's kick, let's kick. Kick, kick our legs to heaven. And
what dictionary would this be?
The one that has taken 18 hours of every day for the last 10 years. My mother died, I hardly noticed. My father cut off his head and fried it in garlic in the hope of attracting my attention. I scarcely looked up from my work. My wife brought armies of lovers to the house who worked in droves so that she might bring up a huge family of bastards. Dictionary.
Right. Well, the truth is, Doctor, now, don't get cross, don't overreact. The truth is, we burnt it.
Then you die.
Morning, everyone. You know, this dictionary really is a cracking good read.
Tell me, sir, what words particularly interested you?
Oh, nothing. Anything, really, you know.
Yeah, I see you underlined a few. Bloomers, bottom, burp, fart, fiddle, fornicate. Well, sir, I hope you are not using the first English dictionary to look up rude words.
I wouldn't be too hopeful. That's what all the other ones will be used for.
What makes you fellas squeamish? Anything at all?
Blood. Don't do it like that. And anything to do with eyes. You know, when they have these... remember that thing they had at the hospitals? They had an eye operation in that. And it was about dinner time. They always put it on about 7 o'clock. Sitting in, getting you into your spuds and go, now, what we're going to do is Mrs. Wilkins just got, I can't wait, we're going to remove it. And see, they start off with this big green thing with a tiny little slit in it. You're sort of half interested, the way you are. You sort of can't help quite looking at it, and then it goes in and in and in, and then you see this... The guy starts going, that's it, I'm off. Change channels, I can't bear it.
Richard, do you share that kind of thing?
An empty glass.
And my granddaughter, Ellie, who's 11, and there was some hint in the paper that I was going to do it. So my granddaughter called me and said, Papa, she said, if you don't play Dumbledore, I will never speak to you again.
Professor Dumbledore, sir. Professor McGonagall.
There, Hagrid. It's not really goodbye, after all.
I just think it's an end of an era. It's 10 years of my life, and my children have grown up during it, of course.
That is Robbie Coltrane, finest gamekeeper in Hogwarts, last day on Harry Potter.
The legacy of the movies is that my children's generation will show them to their children. So you could be watching it in 50 years' time. Easy. I'll not be here, sadly, but... Don't you think on it for 1 minute. But Hagrid will. Yes. I was wrong. The journey was worthwhile. Finish.
I'd just like to say that if it hadn't been for you, Harry, and Ron, and Hermione, of course, I'd still be you know where. So I'd just like to say thanks.
There's no Hogwarts without you, Hagrid.
What a wonderful piece of engineering it is, and what a lovely celebration of how, frankly, clever us jocks have been over the years. And oh, jeez. Have they finished the toilets yet, do you know? Is there one close by? Nothing till the Byers Road, you say? Well, I gambled and I think I may have lost. Be back in a minute.
I shouldn't have told you that. I should not have told you that.